This video is brought to you by Sporlan. Quality, integrity, and tradition. This is the exhaust fan that I had a horrible time where the motor failed. It's a direct drive motor down there. It's a captive air one. This was at the restaurant. I made a video on this where the motor failed. It was a Saturday. It was a nightmare. And I ended up changing the fan because I was realistic, looking at it, realizing I didn't have the motor. And even if I could get the motor, I needed to get this restaurant up and running. And I was kind of like confused as to how this fan could ever work because as far as servicing it, because of the way you've got the hub for the wheel is right there, and then you have the actual, I shouldn't say the hub, that's the other side of the wheel, but the actual hub is down here. Now I pulled the set screws out on site, but I just had no way of getting this apart without damaging it, because if you take a piece of wood and try to pry, this is an aluminum wheel, you're going to bend it. And then if you pry right here, these little air vanes were going to bend too. So it was a problem. So I had an idea, and I want to show you guys how this is going to work, because I think this is going to be great. What we have here is airbags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little piece of wood right here evenly under multiple of those little turning vanes or whatever those are, and put the airbag underneath, and we're going to put an airbag on each side, and we're going to see if we can lift this wheel off. I have a feeling it'll come off like butter because it's going to be even pressure. And these airbags, it says they put 300 pounds of force, if that's correct. All right, so all I'm doing is pumping these things. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but I'm just hand pumping. They're evenly spaced on this wheel, so let's see if this wheel pops off. Yep, look at how easy that is. Popped right off. Done. Man, I wish I had this that day. Well, I didn't have the motor, so I couldn't really change it anyways. It was easier, but if you guys get a chance, pick up some of these airbag tools. Didn't damage anything. Bottom of the wheel. These little vanes and everything are nice and safe. Just a quick little tool tip, I guess, or whatever. I thought this was a really cool tool. I had thought about this, and I've seen them at the hardware store. I'm actually going to throw an Amazon link down in the bottom because I think there's a better deal on Amazon where you get a bunch of them. But you can pick these up at Home Depot. I don't know if any other hardware stores will have them, but this is it. It was like 20 something bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. It was really cheap. But I noticed in searching on Amazon, there's a deal where you get like 3 different size airbags for like 25 bucks or something like that. So there'll be an affiliate link down in the bottom. Feel free to check it out. I could think of all kinds of uses for these. Heck, if you've ever seen when you get locked into your car, the locksmith will come, the AAA dude or whatever will come and use these to get in your door too. But leveling equipment, I could imagine using those on doors. If you're setting walk-in doors, freezer doors, stuff like that, you can throw those under there, lift them up. There's all kinds of uses. And so check them out. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay.